Good morning, folks. Popo here with my boy and my girl and Heidi. And it's already a sideshow. It's already a sideshow. Before I get started, would y'all please, move? Hey, come on, huh? Y'all knock the camera over. What you gonna do? That's what you're gonna do, both of you. Get him, come on. I put a warning out this morning about scammers. So I want y'all to go on my page, on my videos, and look for that warning. People are asking for money and stuff and trying to say they're us. I'm a survivor myself and the rest of us, and we don't ask for money. So if somebody comes along, that kind of deal, ignore them, block them, whatever you got to do, report them or whatever. It's not us, folks. We're never going to ask for money, ever, ever, ever. If I ever ask for anything, it would be right here, looking at you. And I'm not going to ask for money ever. I don't need money. Ivan may contact you and ask for snacks. Well, he's a scammer. Ivan's a scammer too. Please, people. Y'all gonna start me to drinking. I'm gonna start drinking. Or I may even start smoking. I had to smoke something. We don't ask for money. Never gonna do it. And people are coming out and they're saying they're us or me, they're Lester and everybody else, and they need donations. They want you to send donations to police organizations, and those are scams too, because they've set something up in their name somewhere, and you think you're just going to a legit place, and it's not. So keep that in mind. We're not going to do it. All right, so come on. You come out here, you've been rolling in something. You cannot get on TV dirty donkey. I don't know. Oh, by the way, my favorite granddaughter, well, she's actually the only one I got, so she has to be my favorite. I call her Breezy. Her name's Brianne. She got her own little page now on YouTube. It's called Life on Morrow Hill. And it's kind of just a little of everything. Get a chance to check her out. She likes to make fun of me and stuff. And yeah, she'll get old one of these days. I'm just messing. She's a sweetheart. But so is he. I cannot tell him that. Hey, I got him a radio for his little man cave. Maybe this afternoon or tomorrow when I make another video, we'll go in and check out all the stuff that he got last week and the radio, and Betty sent me a little book. I may sit in there and read him a night story, maybe for my next video. I got several videos that already coming out about my guineas getting their freedom and stuff. Sister Kim come over, and Breezy both, and helped me get it all set up. Looking pretty good out there. Gigi says I need to have a cleanup. I will. All right, we got something here to open, Ivan. Just let me look, Ivan. It says, Ivan Morrow. This is yours. Oh my Lord. Oh no, Ivan. You're gonna have a big head now. This says, Dear Ivan. It's so cute. Let me show y'all something here. It's a little It's a little stuffed donkey. Look, It look like you, bud. Not you. Who's gonna send a goat? This is a decoration for your new donkey cage. Hugs from me and my donkey, Jack in Florida, from Janelle. Thanks so much. I'm not even gonna say your last name. Kinski. Yeah, y'all do stuff like that to mess me up, like this shirt. Well, I've been practicing. And a lady has sent me a good, well, 2 or 3 ladies sent me some hints of how to say this. And she says, say, Massachusetts, like I'm gonna sneeze, Massachusetts. So, I showed it to Jeannie this morning, says, can you say it? And she said it like I used to say it before I got cultured. Now I'm cultured, I've got cooked. I think that's the right word. So, I said, no ma'am, gee, that's not how you say it. It's Massachusetts. Y'all thought I was unlearnable. I've shown you something. Y'all say, oh, Pawpaw can't learn nothing. Well, Pawpaw's not as dumb as he looks. Or we have it. Well, not I do. All right. We got something here since I'm a survivor, but in care of Pawpaw. Let's see what we got. Hey, baby. Oh, Lulu. I'm sorry, baby. That package scare you? I'm so sorry. All right. Barn rules. I love this. If you unlock it, lock it back. This goes for my family too. If you open it, close it. If you borrow it, return it. Kim, Sister Kim. If you don't know, ask. I got the answers. If you drive it, check the oil. That's for all these girls. Ivan, what happened, buddy? That sign hit him. Poor baby. Come on over here. I'm sorry. If you lose it, replace it. If you turn it on, turn it off. If you break it, fix it. If you move it, put it back. If you throw it down, pick it up. If you ride it, feed it. There you go. And if it drinks water, give it some. If it doesn't, I think it means it doesn't concern you. Don't mess with it. These are perfect rules. I love them. And I'm going to put this up. I would put this on my porch. But it's going to go in my man cave. I love that. That's for all to see. All right, we got another one here. It says, for Pawpaw, Mars, Sophie, and Sophie. Okay. Sophie. Little Sophie's been in so much trouble lately. You know, she went off with Jake, got in trouble, got grounded. She's lost a lot of her freedoms. Well, I think it was Thursday. I was here all day, so I let her out. I even went in the back. I let her in the front. She takes off to Lester's. The minute I went in the house to get something, she took off. I come out the door, I saw her going down that little driveway. I mean, she was hooking that little fat butt of hers, that little tail going. I got on my mule and I drove over there. My mule's that side by side, not him. I drove over there, she's in Lester's feed room. Nobody knows it. Nobody saw her but me. This feed room door was open, so in there she went. She knows where it's at. She's a bad little goat. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, got a couple signs here. Beware of Heidi. Heidi, look at that. I love this. I love this. We'll go on my front porch, folks. My front porch. Right by the door. I gotta sit down on this. My knees, you know, I got all them shots and they help. they sure was not a cure. They was not a cure. And if I stand up long, they'll start hurting. Welcome to Girl Time. It's Sophie She Said. I love this. Make yourself at home. Guys, by invitation only, all right? You better straighten up out there. She's got her own sign. Sophie's got a sign of her own. This is gonna go by her door, right over beside Ivan's alley. I'm gonna put this by the door. I love this. All right. I don't see a note. Doggone it, folks. If you send something and there's no note, please let me know. I want to thank you. I want to thank you personally. Send me an email or something saying you sent. I got my emails on my page under About. It'll give some information about me. My email. Send me an email if you want to tell me what you sent. You want cookies? All right, that's good. Y'all being very good children. Ivan Morrow. Here he comes. Mention Ivan's name. He shut. No. Don't you dare use this. I'm gonna hang it up out there, and if you use it, you're gonna be in so much trouble. A telephone. I'm telling y'all, hang up and here y'all send them a telephone. Oh, Lordy. Let's see who this is from. God. That is so sweet. All right, Ivan called me. His complaint was that how could he call all the people he needed to get in touch with and having no phone in his room? So I got him one. Your videos are so much fun. Gene, I need my glasses. Gene Muse, I think. Gene Muse. Oh, you got a telephone. That's the sweetest thing ever. I gotta show that to Gigi when she comes home. I gotta save my notes right here. I say, don't answer these two. Then y'all send me a telephone. How can I ever stop them? How can I stop them? And someone told me the other day that this one here was texting. You've been texting people. All right, let me move along here. You guys are actually, these guys are actually pains in the butt, folks. Little Sophie down, I guess, constant being grounded. She comes out in the day, and as soon as I get ready to go back in, she has to go in the goat pen, and Ivan, he go out in the back. Oh, talking about Ivan. On the 23rd, y'all be praying for this old boy. He's gonna have surgery. Yep, on the 23rd, the vet's gonna come out. Oh wow, Alpo T-bones. We know who that's for. That has to be for the Hattie girl. All right, let's see here. No, ma'am. Goat treats. My goats love this stuff. You know, is there a note? There's no note. Please let me know. I'm gonna put this right here, because they're just getting on top of everything. All right. Where was I at? Y'all got me all confused. About her being in trouble. Ivy goes out in the back. Oh yeah. You almost got this right. Get it over back, girl. Move over. Come on. These people, the people I deal with, All right, this is Papa and Gigi. It's a card. I love cards. I love notes. I love letters. This is for Shayla. Shayla, I remember the comments I get from you all the time. I love them. Shayla's that's the only one, I guess, on my comments that I have this name Shayla. So I remember that easy. A friend is a gift, right from the start. A blessing from God, a hug for your heart. That's beautiful. So thankful for you and wishing you a warm and wonderful Thanksgiving season. Happy Thanksgiving, Papa and Gigi. Sending my love from Kansas, Shayla. Thank you, sweetheart. I love that. I'll show it to G. Run off with Kim again. I don't know them two. Actually, I don't mind her going off with Kim. It gives me a little bit of downtime. I kind of do what I want to do. You know, I'm in charge when she's gone. All right. Let's see here. What is this to? This is for Papa. Y'all stay back. But anyway, the vet's going to come over on the 23rd. And Ivan is going to have his little surgery. You know, seriously speaking, the older Ivan gets, it's hard to see it. You got to be around him all the time. But the older he gets with this little man thing he has, kind of gets a little, I don't know what's the word, aggravating, I think, to the other animals. Sometimes he gets a little angry with them or mean at them and picks. And sometimes kind of picks too hard. Oh, Lord. This is you when you get a little older. I mean, you have to wear glasses like Papa. This will go in his man cave. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think there's a note. Hang on. Yes. My family and I love watching your videos every week, and I appreciate that. You guys that have been sticking with me, you know, and watching my videos, it means a lot to me. You know, and I know you get caught up in those ads, and you don't really want to watch them. When you do, it sends a little bit of money our way, so we can kind of make their lives a little bit better. I mean, they're not going to ever go without. They'll never go without. If you don't watch the first ad ever, they're not going to go without. They may not have all these little different trinkets and as many snacks as they get from you guys, but they're still going to get it. And you guys make it so much better for their lives. Yeah, I can't say enough about that. Anyway, I love watching you. My family and I love watching your videos every week. Thank you so much for being just who you are. I am what I am. That's all I can be. Love, Courtney and family from Courtney King. Thank you, Courtney, so much. Ivan, look here. Look, Ivan. That's what you're going to look like one day. Yeah, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't snort at me. That will go up in his man cave. I will save this note. Some of the family come out the other day and they was touring the man cave and laughing at some of the stuff they have in there. All right. This is come from a long ways off. This is from Miss Talbot. Let's see what we got here. This one. Tanya. She sent me a message that she's sending something. I need a watch for it. She's the one that sent me this watch way back, and it got lost because somewhere along the line they put a tag or something over part of the address, and it floated around for weeks before it was finally determined where it was supposed to be going. Ivan and Sophie. I'm going to read this first. It's a card. Sophie, please, come on, kids. It's a card, okay? Home sweet home. Congratulations on congrats on your new home to Ivan and Sophie. Hope you're very happy there. Love you, Tanya. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. And in this box, she has sent something for you guys. Love you loads and loads. Ain't that cute? Oh, so cute. No, you cannot bite it. No, it's going in your man cave. Let's see what this is. All right, Pawpaw. Here's a sweet pup for you to keep it in the man cave. Okay. Yeah, the watch got lost because of a simple postal error and floated around forever. And wow, very pretty, very pretty. It's a picture of her. Now, I'm not going to show it. She may not want it seen. It's a very pretty lady. And yeah, I'll put it in my man cave. She's got a... Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's very awesome. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. That will go in the man cave. Anyway, they finally got it straightened out, and I finally got my watch. It's a John Wayne watch. She was very upset, and I don't blame her. I've been very upset too. Well, I was upset because she told me how long it had been in the mail, and nobody knew what was that. Then we finally found out that it went from Houston to Beaumont, to Houston to Beaumont, back and forth. What's wrong with these people? They should have saw it had Cleveland, Texas on it. Cleveland's not that far from Beaumont or Houston, either one. So they should have knew where it went. All right, here we go. Cookies for horses. My horse right here. I may give one a chance to Amy. I call her Chancey about half the time because Chancey was her mom. They look just alike. Ivan said, see what I'm talking about? And then you folks send this. See what I'm saying? How can we ever get control of him with a phone? Ivan said he saw these cookies on Amazon and had to have them ASAP, as soon as possible. I told y'all I'm not stupid. I couldn't get him off the phone. He said, please, from Rosemary Lee. Rosemary. Now, Rosemary, you're in trouble. You're in trouble now because he's got a phone now. You guys, seriously, in all seriousness, y'all too good. Too good to me, too good to him. Too good. Well, I'm not gonna say too good to him. He's a special little guy. I only got 3 more things here, then y'all can get back to that, kiddy. Yeah, I said something about that hunky-dory, most saying some old folks had, and somebody sent me this morning, not gonna call her name, she may not want her name called, said she still says hunky-dory. Well, there was another one my dad used to use all the time. Like was building something, and something wasn't straight. He'd say, well, that's cattywampus. Cattywampus. Okay, Dad. I told Kim one day something about being cattywampus. She said, what? I said, yeah, cattywampus. It means it's not straight. There's a lot of those sayings out there. All right, this is from Marlo Sanders. Yes, ma'am, Marlo. Okay, it's a card. Wow. Wow, Marlo. There's a Cracker Barrel gift card there. Wants me to take Gigi out to eat. Well, we will. We love Cracker Barrel. It's a great place to eat. All right, the card says, America still strong and proud, still brave, still free. Yes, it is. You know, Daniel was telling me the other day, he said, well, you know, things may not be always like we want them to be. You know, we talk about politics and stuff, but he says, at least I woke up this morning and I'm still free. And that's true. You know, we're blessed that we're still free. A lot of places in the world had freedom at one point and now they don't. So, but saying that, I'm not going to get into politics or anything else. It's by the grace of God, I guess, that we're free. And we need to thank Him every day that we're free. And never take it for granted. It says, Happy Veterans Day. It says, oh, that's only true because of people like me. Well, I appreciate that. Happy Veterans Day, Semper Fi. Remembering all veterans, past, present, and future, thank you. Much love and respect, Marlo Sandridge. Marlo, I appreciate that. There's a letter here. You know, she's the one that sent the cookie jar. It belonged to her mom with John Wayne. I got kind of emotional. Anyway, it was very sweet that she sent that. I mean, it's one of her mom's favorite things, and her mom had passed away. And when you give away something that belonged to someone that's passed away, you give it to somebody, that someone is pretty special, I think, to you or to that person. She said it has a question. Here's her question. I hear your grandkids calling you Pop. She actually called her dad Pop, and his grandkids called him Pawpaw. So how did Pawpaw become a thing? Do your great-grandkids call you Pawpaw? Just curious. Okay. I've been called a lot of stuff. I've been called a lot of stuff. But no, some of them call me Pop, and Daniel called me Pop, and Breezy called me Pop, and sometimes she called me Pawpaw, and they all do that. It's back and forth, Pop and Pawpaw. My dad, I called him Pop, and or Pops, and but all the grandkids called him Pawpaw. You know, I think as the younger ones come on, they go more to a Pawpaw than a Pop. The older ones is kind of like Pop, you know, Dad, Pop, whatever. But they all call me different things. Her letter's very sweet. I'm not going to read it all. Her and her brother have always called him Pop, and someone had asked her, was that her grandpa? No, it's my dad. She's from Missouri. She's a native Missourian. So she never thought of herself as having an accent until she visited Florida. And I was asked where I was from. They guessed I was a Southerner. I guess we talk different, don't we? I will go on and read this letter later and maybe talk a little bit more about it at a later time. Her dad's a Navy veteran. He was in the Navy about almost 4 years before I went in the Marines. He was stationed in Hawaii. I visited Hawaii one time, I guess, one time. It was nice, very expensive. Things that would cost you one price here, about 3 or 4 times that high there. But it was nice. And she wants to know how, I guess by how we met, how we become Mr. and Miss Marr. Well, how did we meet? Your courtship. Well, I'm sure my version, oh yeah, and she sent pictures of her mom who passed away and of her dad. And her mom and her dad. Beautiful pictures. I will keep those. My version will probably differ from Gigi's of how we met. I actually met her by accident. Hang on. I'll give you a short version real quick. Gigi is originally from Spurger, Texas. Spurger's not much bigger than Plum Grove, if bigger. It's over close to Beaumont. But she had been living in California. Dad went to work over there in California as a postman. And she had spent her high school years there in California, being cultured. And a friend of mine I was stationed with was from Spurger, growed up with them. And he would spend his weekends with them, hang out there in their place on the weekends. And one weekend, out of the clear blue sky, he asked me could I give him a ride up to their place. I had a date. I was on my way to see my girlfriend who lived the next town up. And I said, sure, I'll give you a ride. So, quick version here. Gigi probably had all kinds of other romantic stuff to it, but yeah, that's women. You know how women are. I took him up there and he knocked on the door because I was on my way. I had a date at a certain time. I had a couple of hours to kill. And this little girl opened the door. I say little girl, you know, she's as cute as she could be. And hair and rollers, no makeup on, a little house coat on. Looked like a little China doll. Long, pretty black hair. I like long hair. Now she got it almost cut off. Anyway, they invited us in and met her mom and dad and stuff, and her dad offered us a cup of coffee, and so I'm sitting there in this chair. No, ma'am, no, I'm telling the story. No, you're not gonna get in no more. No, come on, come on. Gosh, unruly kids. I'm sitting in this chair and I see the hallway down. They were getting ready for church. And my buddy and I sat there talking and drinking coffee. And Dad was kind of talking with us and stuff. And just, you know, talk. And every now and then I see her come out in the hallway and look up there at me. She could see me, but she couldn't see the other people. They couldn't see her. And I'd kind of glance down and actually look at her. Each time she'd come out of that room, I guess it's her bedroom, and she'd be going to the bathroom, back and forth, getting dressed for church. She looked better. She kept looking better each time. And I'm thinking, wow, you know, little girl, she's not bad. And anyway, that's my version. And it come time for me to go. I had a date, and a hot chick. I couldn't hang around these folks. I had to go. So I left. And my friend told me later on that, you know, they talked about me a little bit, you know, and stuff, where I was from, you know, with him, where I was from and stuff. And he invited me back up. I think the next weekend they had a pool to go swimming and stuff. And I think we went swimming and up there with him and hung out for a while. But I felt bad because I kind of cut my date short the next week with my girlfriend because I wanted to go back and hang out with her a little bit. That's the way I was. You know, that's just bad. But anyway, that girlfriend I had, it wasn't nothing serious. We just dated, you know, hang out together, go places, do stuff. But went back and was out there in the pool swimming, and I noticed, Ivy, no sir, Reese, that is a bad dump. That's a bad dump. You just don't reach in boxes and get stuff out on your own. So anyway, I'm gonna end it right there on that story. No. Look at you. Look what you did. He planned on doing that with them donkey teeth. Anyway, I noticed when I was out there swimming, I took my dog tags off and laid them on the table. And her and her mom was out there looking at them, getting all the information they could about me, my religion and stuff. Anyway, that's how we met. It kind of went from there. Do not get into my mail. Eat stuff and eat still. I don't care. You're not gonna get the mail. All right, got another one here. I got about half open before I got distracted. Get it out real quick. There we go. Oh, all right, guys. Looky here. The 150th anniversary of Animal Crackers. It's a neat little jar. They will have a field day with that. There's no note. Doggone it. I wish I had notes. I'm going to put that there before they get it out. All right, I got one more thing. You guys are probably sick of these people. Sick of me. Chrissy Lamb. Now, I'm a little bit upset with you, Chrissy. There's no stickers. Chrissy, since she sends me stuff, and she sent a lot of stuff over since I've been doing this stuff. Sweet girl, what's wrong? No stickers. You run out of stickers or what? I pulled this out of the mailbox, and the first thing I did, I saw who it's from. And I'm looking, where's the stickers? Where's my stickers? All right, Chrissy. I love you anyway. I don't care if it's stickers or not. I love you. Don't tell your husband. Don't need no husband down here looking for me. All right. I cannot do a lot with you. Right here, son. You done made a mess. No. So, Gigi's gone. Gigi's gone. I'm stuck with these two. They have to drive me to go to that tavern down the road. Gigi come home. What happened to Pawpaw? They say they drove him to it, Gigi. They drove him to it. All right. Got a little book there on Cape Cod. That's where she's at. And if I can get it out of here. Okay. It's the stuff about Cape Cod. If I ever go to Cape Cod, Chrissy, I'm gonna look you up. Oh, around Cape Cod. I'm sure Gigi will take this and go through it. She's always, her and Kim always talk about these, road trips they're gonna take. One lady invited her to Canada. One lady's invited her to Scotland. And that's all she talks about. All right, awesome. Hobby Farms. All kinds of 20 preserving tips. That's gonna be good. About pickles and stuff. Bunch of wood stoves. I love all this stuff. I get a cup of coffee sometimes. Oh, and a magazine about another little newspaper about Long Cape Cod. I'll read this too. I love reading stuff. Oh, no ma'am, come here. Over here. Over here. No, look. Over here. In a minute, children. You've got to get off. You've got to come off the table. Off the table. And I'll get you stuff there. You make it a mess. You're on top of my mail. Got a card here from her, and I'm gonna close it off with this. Okay. baby. Do not back up. Woo! A long letter. Thank you. Greetings here from beautiful Cape Cod. Baby, no. You see what happened? You slipped. It wasn't my fault. All right. She got all these crumbs up here. Now I start to slide her over. Her feet goes up from under her. She's okay. She's done her eating. My goodness, people. Okay. These guys, folks. She got up on the table. There's crumbs all on the table. Her feet goes up, muttered off the table she goes. But that don't stop her from getting on the floor eating. And Ivan's going to shove her out of the way so he can get to it. And he pushes the table off, knocked my camera off. So I'm going to end it with that. Heidi says she just can't take no more of it. She's going to get out there. And I'm going to read this letter. Maybe we can talk about it later on. Oh, she's thanking Ellie. She's thankful for Ellie showing me how to make videos and edit videos. I don't edit. I don't edit. I put pieces together, and so you don't have to edit. You and it goes on the bottom. And then at the end, when I get ready to put it all together, I just hit create a video, and it shows them all in line. And I go to the first one. It says, select, and I hit the little select button on each one, and it makes it. So there's no editing, no cutting out. Mine are raw and uncensored. So if I screw up, I just screw up. All right. Oh, anyway, she talks about Ellie helping me, and Ellie has been a great help. Now, seriously, if I have a problem, and I do have problems now and then, my camera's it's kind of old, and I probably need to get a new one. It gets kind of, sometimes wants to crash. It's an iPhone, and it wants to crash on me, and I'll call Ellie. He'll be at his home or somewhere with his mom or at Lester. I call, hey, can you come help me? My phone's trying to mess up my camera, and he'll come right away. And sometimes he has to reset, restart, whatever, and then we got to put all the passwords back in. And it's a lot of work, but he's been so good helping me like that. And Breezy, Brianne, I call her Breezy, would do the same thing. And when she's available, she'll come across the yard with that little baby in her arms and, what's wrong, Papa? And I'll tell her, and we'll sit down and work on it. I'll eventually get me another phone, another camera. My family reminds her of 21st Century Waltons. Remember that old show, Waltons? I love that show. Oh, John Boy. John Boy. Chrissy Lamb. But I'm angry with you, Chrissy. There's no stickers. No, I'm just messing with you. I appreciate you. Guys, I'm going to close it off here. It's 43 minutes, almost 40. Well, it is 44 minutes. Y'all sick of me. Y'all sick of these folks. I got work to do. I'm going to put their stuff up. God bless you, and I love you guys. Y'all take care.